Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool material right here, and basically what this is a rechargeable motion sensor strip that you can basically put anywhere you guys want to. So you can see the one that we got right here is from this brand right here, and it actually comes with 2-pack right here. If you can see, this is basically what the product looks right here. If you guys want to put it underneath like your cabinet in your kitchen area, or even if you guys want to put it underneath like a closet area, so that way you can see stuff in the dark, you definitely can. So the product actually has a motion detection on here to actually turn on or turn off your light automatically. If you can see in the back right here, they provide you guys some more information about the product as well. But I'm actually open up the product first to show you guys what is actually included inside. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, this is basically actually looks like inside. So you definitely see there's a lot of stuff inside right here, but let's take it all out. So first thing inside here, they provide you guys 2 of these cables right here, which is USB to micro USB. So you definitely use this to actually recharge the product. Next up right here, they provide you guys a mounting accessory. So you definitely clip the actual cable on here. And the back they do have like a 3M tape on here, which is pretty nice. Right here they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to use the product and also how to set up as well. And then right here we do have the actual product. So you basically want to use this to actually control the light. So they provide you guys 2 of them right here like I mentioned, and they're both the same thing. And then right here, you can see inside right here, they provide you guys 2 of these LED light strips. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks right here. So you basically want to untangle both of these right here before you guys start using it. I believe for each one of these strips right here is 6.56 feet long. But you basically want to plug in this side right here onto this part right here, and it actually starts activating the product and you start using it. And then right here I believe is a PIR sensor, where it's a motion sensor option. So I'm assuming once it detects motion on here, it'll turn on the product automatically. And after around like 25 seconds, it'll turn off by itself. And if you guys look at the side right here, this is basically where you guys plug in the cable to actually recharge it. And right here we do have the option for you guys to change it from manual to automatic option on here. In the back part right here, we do have the adhesive tape on here. So you definitely actually stick this on somewhere. Or if you guys don't put this flat down somewhere, you definitely can as well. Or if you guys want to stick this on somewhere, you definitely can using the magnetic option on here. So this part right here is actually magnetic. If you can see right here. So you can definitely use that option if you guys want to as well, if you don't want to use the tape option. And then basically in the front part right here is the on and off switch. So if you guys want to turn it on, you basically want to press it down. And right here we do have the indicator light to show you guys when the product is on or off. So that is basically everything for this part right here. In terms of the LED light strip right here, you basically want to just untangle right here. And once you guys untangle it, if you can see in the back part right here, we do have the tape in the back that you can peel out and stick on somewhere if you guys want to. And the cool thing about this strip right here is the fact that they are flexible. So if you need to bend it in certain angles to actually fit it into your closet or wherever you guys want to set this up, you definitely can. And before you guys actually use the product, you do want to untangle it before you guys use it. But just for this test, I want to actually plug it in to show you guys what it actually looks like. So you basically want to just plug in right here. If you can see, once we actually plug it in, this is basically what the product looks right here. So you can see it's definitely very bright. So if you guys want to turn it off or turn it on, you basically want to press this button right here. So that turns it off. And that turns it on. So you can see the one that we got right here is a white color. They do have another option available as well, which is a warm white color, which is a little bit more yellow. So you definitely have the option to go for the white option here. Or if you guys want like a warm white color, you guys can definitely go for that as well. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to use the automatic option, you can definitely use the switch on the side. Just like that. So right now we just turn on the auto mode, and basically what that means is the motion sensor option. So basically once it sends motion on here, it'll turn off by itself. And then after 25 seconds, no motion detected, it'll turn off by itself, which is pretty convenient. So that is basically what the product looks right here. Let me actually bring in a darker setting to give you guys another point of view and also kind of like test out the motion sensor to show you guys how that works as well. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so right here at the product, so you basically want to peel off the back part right here. So peel it like that and just stick it onto wherever you guys want to set it up. So I'm actually going to set this up and show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so we got the product all set right here. So I have it set up right here on the side of the door. You can see how long it can be. You can see the way how I actually set right here. Once we walk in, it should sense like the motion on here, and it should turn on by itself. So I'm actually turn on the auto mode on here first. Alright, so once we turn on, this is basically what the product looks like right here. If you can see, it definitely looks pretty nice. So I'm going to turn off the light and close the door to give you guys a better view of the product. Alright, so we just closed the door. If you can see, this is basically what the product looks like when it's completely dark. If you can see how clear everything is with the light on. So if you guys want to turn it off manually, you definitely can. Just go like this, and it turns off. So we can turn it on manually if you guys use the manual option on here. Or if you guys use the automatic option, which is the motion sensor option, if you guys turn it on, it turns on by itself because it detects motion on here. So if I don't move for 25 seconds, it should turn off by itself. So let's test it out. Alright, so it turned off by itself. And once I move just a little bit, it turns back on. So you can see it definitely does work for the motion sensor option on here, which is definitely pretty cool. If you can see, it definitely works really well, and the light on here is actually really bright. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that it's a quick test, the product definitely see that she does work, and she works quite well. Should be easy to install and use the product, and see from the test. So you can definitely see how you guys can actually use it manually, or if you guys want to use the automatic motion sensor option, that definitely does work as well. And I really like the fact of how the product is actually rechargeable, so that way you guys can use it wireless. So I'm actually plugging the cable right now to show you guys how to know when it's charging first, and we'll also test it out to see whether or not you guys actually still use it while it's charging as well. Alright, so I basically want to plug it in the side right here first. Alright, so we got it plugged in. I'm not sure if you can see right here or not, but it is red. So that basically means it's charging right here. I'm assuming once that light changes to green, that is how you guys know when it's fully charged. But let's turn it on to see when it actually still works. Alright, you can definitely still use the product even though when it's charging, so that's pretty nice. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a short motion sensor LED light strip that's very similar to this one right here. So that way if you guys want to put it in like your restroom, your cabinet, or even in your closet, so that way you guys don't have to turn on the light manually, then this product is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.